involvement with many things. It is also because of having no skillful in the habits of your own mind. Buddha said, if you want to do good deeds more and more in life, if you want to avoid doing unwholesome deeds more and more in life, you need to be skillful in the habits of your own mind. Now you understand how important to be skillful the habits of your own mind. Do you want to know how to be skillful in the habits of your own mind? Yes, because I want to tell you, that's why I'm introducing you. How to do? How to do? Are you now listening my talk? Really? Is your mind thinking about something else? Yes, this is the time you start to be skillful in the habits of your own mind. Even though you are doing something, as if you are doing something, your mind is not doing that thing. Yes? Even though you are sitting meditation, you're practicing meditation, your body, your posture is as if you're practicing meditation. Your mind is not doing that thing. Why? Some are listening, as if they are sitting posture, looking at me, listening the Dharma talk. Their mind is doing another thing. What is the reason? The reason is because you are unmindful. If you want to be skillful in the habits of your own mind, you must be skillful, or you must be mindful. This is very important factor that you need to develop. Without this, impossible. With this, possible. So, you need a payment, nothing else, no money, just mindfulness. It is a payment that you need to develop the skill in the habits of your own mind. So, whatever you are doing, wherever you are, at that time, you should be mindful. You should observe your mind. You should notice your mind instructions all the time. You came here driving your car, right? Mostly. When you are driving your car, can you know your mind? When you are driving your car, your mind is not driving car, right? Your mind is thinking this, thinking that, planning this, planning that. That's why what I want to say, whatever you are doing, when you are driving car, your hand is driving, your mind instructs to drive. But because of habit, because of practice, practice makes perfect. It becomes automatic. You know how to deal with your car. But because of practice that make perfect, your mind can do some more things. But you're not unaware of this. So starting from today, when you drive a car, drive. Let it be automatic because of your skill. I want you to develop another skill, reading the habits of your own mind, even when you are driving your car or anybody's car. When you are driving, please look at your mind. Please be aware of your mind. Please observe your mind. What the mind is telling you. I'm not telling you, I'm not explaining all of you to be skillful the habits of your own mind. It's not just to be skillful, not just to know what the mind is telling, to develop good state of mind almost all the time in your life. So when the mind is telling you to do something bad, or when the mind is thinking about something bad, at that time, you must know that this is a danger. This is the danger. This is a fault. Because of being unaware of them, because of not skillful the habits of your own mind, our own mind. When the mind is doing something bad, thinking something bad, at that time you continue without knowing it is for the danger of you, for the suffering somewhere in a bad realm. So when you know that when the mind is doing something bad at the time, you need to find out the reason of doing this. The reason is because of application mind. Okay? You apply your mind, or your mind apply on a certain object. It may be good, it may be bad. Suppose if it is bad, why does it continue, or why does it become stronger? Starting point is the same, whether good or bad. But when something good, something bad appear in the mind, why does it become stronger? Because you participate with it. That's why it becomes stronger and stronger. How you participate? How do you participate? You apply your mind on it. Because of this reason, it becomes stronger and stronger. Applying the mind on a certain object means participating. If you want to make it weak, or if you want to stop it, you need to do one thing at a time. It is to apply the mind on good or wholesome object. Good or wholesome object. If you stay, apply your mind on the former objects which is bad, the more you apply, the more it becomes stronger. Because of this reason, unwholesome states of mind is developed more and more. So when you know your mind is doing something bad at that time, please make a habit to change the mind, to apply on the new object or wholesome object. Just knowing is not enough. When you know that your mind is doing bad at the time, you make yourself ready to apply your mind on another wholesome object. So you must find out a certain object which you can do more easily. Suppose taking refuge in triple gems, Buddham Saranam Gacchami, Dhammam Saranam Gacchami, Sangham Saranam Gacchami. Is it long? Is it very long? Very short? But very great? Very great. So whenever you know your mind is doing something what is unbeneficial for you. At that time, change your mind. Apply your mind to the wholesome object. It is what we all need to train. It will not happen by itself. If you are unmindful, it is impossible. If you are mindful, it is possible. Also, one thing important is, you should ask yourself, should I be the one who want to make my mind be in a right mind state almost all the time? You should ask yourself, am I the one who want to cultivate good state of mind almost all the time in my life? Are you the one? I believe you all want to be. If you don't do, it is danger. It is very dangerous. As you all know, our mind inclined doing bad out of the time we are doing good. Is it true? Our mind inclined thinking something bad out of the time we are doing good. Sure. If you are not doing good, our mind is doing bad. Even though you like, it is bad. You know what is wholesome and what is unwholesome? You know? Do you know? What is wholesome and what is unwholesome? Do you like dancing? Do you like singing? Do you like playing music? Do you like playing piano? Is it good? Because you like? Yeah, I have asked this question to one of the lady from Germany, maybe a few years ago. I asked how, do you know what is wholesome and unwholesome? So she could not give an answer. So she thought for a while and then she gave me an answer. I think I don't know. And I asked her a question. Do you like dancing? Of course. I like very much. I dance often. Do you like playing piano? Yes, of course. I'm very skillful in the piano. Do you think it is good? Yes, of course. Why? Because I like very much. It is good. I'm very happy with it. Now you see, people think what they like is good. People think what they don't like is bad. Okay? May not be all the time, but many things. Okay? What they don't like, they don't want to do. Another way we can say that because they don't like, they don't want to do. Because they don't like, they may think it is also not very good. No? Yeah, maybe not all the time. Okay? So, mostly people think what they like is good. What they don't like is not good for them. Actually, good and bad doesn't depend on your like and dislike. Good is all the time good, whether you like it or not. Bad is bad, whether you like it, whether you don't like it. Wholesome and unwholesome doesn't depend on your like and dislike. wholesome all the time.